So that's when I said to the guy, hey, you put that cucumber back in the cart or you're going to find it in a spot that you don't like. Nah, I'm just messing around. That didn't actually happen. You probably need some further clarification. You see, in a previous live stream, I had people waiting, and they revealed to me that even though they're waiting for me to go live, the live stream actually never shows the first 30 seconds. So a lot of them like to rewind and go back and see what I say or see what I said. And, I tried to make it seem like they were missing something anyway, even after they rewinded or rewound. I don't know. It was a practical joke. I'm not saying it was great. Anyway, tonight we were playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and this is my first time playing it, though I have many, many hours into Breath of the Wild. And from what I've seen on other channels, from what I've seen, this plays very similarly. So we're finally going to give it a look. Let's see here. Oh, we got Cynic Gaming and Blank XP. Welcome, guys. Thanks for hanging tonight. Did you catch my awesome introduction? Awesome in air quotes. All right. Well, we're going to jump right in here, so stick around. Right, so I've only played a minute or two just to try to dial in the audio, so feel free to let me know if anything needs adjusting. And I feel like the picture's a little hazy, but we're gonna run with it for a little bit. I just finished my recording I needed to get done. Excellent, Cynic. Nope, it kicked in right when you were explaining that. It cuts the tip off, as it were. How perfect. I heard good things about this game. I heard good things about this milk I'm drinking, too. We'll see which one delivers on their promise.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
I've still never played Zelda. Oh, Blank, there's so many games to choose from.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Oh, it's Zelda. Zelda from Zelda lore. And she's rocking the short haircut, which I kind of like. I go against the norm. I kind of prefer the shorter hair when a woman. Maybe about that short. Not much shorter than that. I'm not looking for someone with a buzz cut, like with hair shorter than me. That's just me, though. I'm allowed my preferences. How you doing?
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns.
So, why are we down here?
Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath.
I dare say a mask might be wise in this scenario?
We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link.
Frank, actually. My name's Frank.
Let's solve this mystery.
Yes, let us. Let us do just that. I've never beaten any Zelda game, even though I've gotten super far in a bunch of them. Ah, Cynic. I was going to pose this question later, but I'm going to ask you guys now, since you're here already. And Blank, your answer will be pretty easy, since you've never played any. But your favorite Zelda game you've played? Cynic, what would you say? I've only played... I'm trying to think. I played the original, obviously. Did not get far into it, but it was okay, right? A Link to the Past. I played that many times, start to finish. And then Breath of the Wild, I played completely through. That was pretty good too. Though I would say personally, I feel like A Link to the Past had more weight story-wise for me personally. I enjoyed that one more. Hobo Gamer, good to see you, man. Yo, watching Game of Thrones with the wife. Yes, it's 2010. I'll be lurking. It's all good, man. I appreciate you giving me the time. Thank you. Let me know how Jon Snow does. In whichever season. Have you seen Game of Thrones before? I'm not going to ask you too many questions. You're busy doing your own thing. But I also watched all of Game of Thrones, and I enjoyed that. All right, let's see here. So, let's see here. Cynic, I know her. That's Robin Williams' daughter, right? Yes, Zelda, of course. He's such a big fan of Zelda, he actually named his daughter that. Which you, of course, know. The Master Sword. It must be sensing something there. There must be orcs nearby. It's like, Bilbo's sword, which I forget the name of. It's famous, though. And most nerds would know the name, I think. Hobo Gamer, I kind of half watched it while gaming, but actually paying attention this time. Well, it's good, man. If you haven't ever seen it before, I find it's a great series. I'll let you get to it, though. I don't want to distract you. Blank XP, I'm going to say the eventual crossover with Dark Souls. Skyward Sword on the Wii was really fun too, but the motion controls made me want to go postal on some developers. So hard, let me see. I think I have to go with Link to the Past as well. While I love the ones on the 64 and GameCube, Link to the Past was just too amazing. The NES ones are both good, but nowhere near as polished. Yeah, I didn't have an N64 or a GameCube, so I never played any of those. Alright, let me lead the way here. Oh yeah. The Master Sword. Look here, where? Take your time. We're not streaming or anything. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. By the way, I'm not going to do the funny character voices like I did in my previous Zelda video. Simply because my kid's not here. I feel like he enjoys it more when I do it, but you guys can use your imagination a little bit. I feel like I don't pull off a female voice all that well. For whatever reason. Might these be ruins from the Zonai? That's what I was thinking. Oh my god, do we want to get down to the bottom of this tunnel or not? These carvings, I'm sure they're Zonai origin. Zonaian? I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Please don't tell us any more about it. We have to investigate this black smoke. And my sword is glowing. Both pressing matters. Oh, I should have known she was going to stop here. Oh my god, is she... Does she have a camera? Is she taking pictures on her phone? It's official. Zelda is an influencer. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Yeah, let's. Let's stop stopping every 2 feet. Game of Thrones, so excited for you. Yes. If this is your first time seeing Game of Thrones, excellent series. And how you avoided spoilers up to this point is actually pretty impressive. Ah, yeah! Piece of cake.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
No. I may have COVID, though. We'll see. Oh, she is so into me.
Look at these murals.
Murals. Of course.
The
What are
real
they?
histories of the royal family.
Uh-huh.
Stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Dun, dun, dun. My sword is glowing. Just sounds like code.
Do these murals depict the same legend?
It's throbbing and glowing.
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai.
A Zonai.
And these figures look like Hylians.
Hylians. I would have
This
thought that was
depiction
pronounced
certainly
Hylians.
suggests
I've been
that the
saying it
Zonai
wrong all this
descended from the
time.
heavens.
Oh my god. Hylia just sounds better than Hylia to me. I don't know.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
Those gods.
These murals tell a similar story.
They're so sexually
And if they
attracted to
are accurate,
mortals.
then the gods
really
mentioned
weird.
were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish
Cynic, I'm going to address your message there in a
the
second.
Kingdom of Hyrule.
I got to make fun of this
He
BS
seems
story
to be
at the
stealing
moment.
Something of incredible power from the young kingdom.
Ganon.
This all aligns with what I've read during my studies.
God, she's always
And then
studying.
this
What a nerd.
Shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then
It's just a picture? So you can calm down?
incredible. This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories.
That's what I was thinking.
This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery.
What's that? I wasn't listening.
All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura.
she
I'm
does
glad I
have
didn't
she
even
does have a
mind.
phone.
It's so easy to record.
Oh, it's got one camera in it though.
Oh,
That thing's so outdated.
it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
Well, I didn't do it. Don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
She always wants to go deeper. That's her rep, though. That is Zelda's rep. All right, let me see here. Cynic. So, I was babysitting hot oil to make my wife some fancy dinner after she had to work late. Long story short, I tried to multitask and exploded hot oil all over. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Cynic, you okay? Yeah. First degree burns. I dunked my head in water immediately. Holy crap, man. I'm not sure she can call anyone on that phone, but oh, this is Zelda. I thought we were still talking about your medical emergency. All right, first off, I do hope you're okay. My god, dude. I guess you cannot multitask when you're boiling oil, huh? That sounds bad. All right, I'm not sure she can call anyone on that phone, but she can get 720p image with games over even 30 frames per second. Yeah, that's what I don't like about the Switch. Actually, it's funny. The cutscenes I feel like run at near 60, but anytime I'm like playing in game, like that is pretty jumpy. And I love like a smoother animation over higher fidelity graphics myself, but yeah, I guess I'm not getting that on the Switch. But that's not really the point of the Switch, I feel. The portability of this system is amazing. That was the smartest thing they've ever done. Like Nintendo's ever done. It's better than like the Wii's initial motion controls. Oh my god. Being able to have my son play like whatever game he's playing, like let's say Mario Kart portably, and then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, your dad wants to jump in. We dock that thing, it's up on the TV in like 3 seconds, boom, playing the game together. Incredible design. So what brand of phone do you think influencer Zelda has? I think it's a Zune, right? Starts with a Z. It seems like Zune would be a in-game phone for Zelda. You guys remember Zunes? I know you do, Blank. Yeah, 720p I think is the sweet spot, but I need a solid 60 frames per second. I agree with you, my man. I just said I need that smooth animation. That makes it feel more real to me than like whatever, very high quality shadows or whatever like the setting would be. My god, she takes her time. Oh, this looks bad, huh? What do you know of this? Have you seen this in your studies? What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. I'm good. Like, where else am I going to go? By saying not yet. Zune is perfect. Like, I'm sure you have a lot of things in storage that are outdated and useless. Who is this? Hey, it's one of those apostrophe-shaped things. It looks like a tooth, now that I'm looking at it closer. Yeah, that's not radioactive or anything. You'll be fine. Oh, that's Ganon. I'm assuming. Oh, what have you done? Whoa! Well, that seems bad. By the way, give me a sound update later.
Link!
Even a god can bleed.
The sword that seals the darkness. The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda.
You leave her out of this.
Who carries that fragile sword? A Link. Rauru placed his faith in you.
Who?
And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Well, I am wearing a name tag. How we guessed yours, though? That's pretty impressive. Oh boy. Sound balance is good. Thank you, Cynic. Is Zelda Resident Evil crossover? Wait, can you imagine? That'd be pretty awesome. Wielding the Master Sword through a Resident Evil game? Ugh. It's Frank, I keep telling you. Oh god, he's so worried about her. All the time. Does she ever thank him, though? Hey, that's a neat trick. Meanwhile, I'm falling to my death. What the hell? Yeah, don't take cover or anything. Just a castle raining down from the sky. Hylians. Huh. What do they know? What do they know about clicking the like button? The end. Oh, damn. It was a little bit too slow. That was the perfect screen for it. Does Zelda usually have robots? Breath of the Wild did, actually. Oh, no way. Link is a cyborg now? Oh, his hand's way more badass now. You have to admit.
Finally, you wake.
Pardon? Who's talking?
I've heard a great deal about you. from
Deus
Zelda.
Ex. Ooh. What? Oh my god. The cutscene was so long that the controller fell asleep. That's on you, game. That's not on me. Hang on a second. Dumb. So dumb. Anyway.
Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death.
You think you're relieved?
Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
My sword. It's got poop all over it. Oh, man. Oh, I can use it. Wait, what? Oh, it's busted. Yeah, I guess there's that. Every Zelda game has the Master Sword in it, and also you're unable to use it immediately. Or maybe I can use it. It just sucks. There's that possibility. Oh my god. Alright, one thing I do hate with the Switch. The X and the Y and the A and the B are complete opposite of what they are on the Xbox. And that's a problem. Alright, it still works a little bit. What you got for me? Okay. Now, one thing I remember from Breath of the Wild, these games are fairly puzzle heavy, actually. And they require the use of the items you acquire along the way. So, I assume this will be the same. I'm not sure what this blue thing does. And now Stargate, yes! Nintendo's just stealing ideas from everybody. And is anyone shocked? Where are my clothes? Jump. Oh, nope, that's not the A button at all. There we go. Oh, that's right. There's stamina in this game. Yeah, not a good idea to run out of that while swimming. I will say that. X is jump. Let's try that again. Which one's X? It's probably the top one. Yeah, it is. Okay. Fun fact. Link was actually an Olympic diver until he got cut from the Hylian team. Yeah. Whoops. For that reason right there, you know? Sometimes he would just go off like a high dive and completely flop it. And you can't have that in the Olympics, you know? That's the global stage. Okay, we might just go outside. Oh, what is this? Treasure? Yes, please. Archaic legwear. Simple, classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they've still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. It's better than underwear. Barely. I take it back. We went from boxers to wearing a skirt. But you know what? That's fine. That's like... That's the in fashion right now. Maybe if he didn't swim with the sword on his back. Oh, good point. Good point, Blank. Yeah, Cynic, take your time, buddy. Explain why your face is burnt to hell. And smells delicious, probably. How do I run in this game? Oh, there we go. What button do you think it is? I'll tell you what, it's not what it should be. It's the B button, obviously. What the hell? Jump off this thing? What are you, nuts? Alright. I think I see water down there. And, yeah, this totally wouldn't kill me, so... You only live once, right? Where am I going? I don't have a parachute. You know what? I probably should have thought this through a little bit. Alright, music. Jeez. Why don't you swell a little louder, maybe? It's a... It's Assassin's Creed. It might be. Did I hear an eagle screech? It was at this point that I realized I should not have jumped. I was way higher than I thought. That's a pretty cool picture right there, we'll say. Just don't look up my skirt, please. Accelerate? Sure, which one's that? There it is. Boom! Oh! Even the Russian judge gives that a 10. Or he would. If he were not busy invading Ukraine. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. That was a bad joke. In poor taste. And probably perfect for Angry Dad Gaming. Grumble Gamers! That dive looked painful. Are you kidding? I only dove from some ridiculous height. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I should be flattened on the water top here. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? I saw your recent yeah, Grumble Gamers. Let me try this again. I saw your recent repo video. And that looked like a lot of fun. I still say we need to put a session together. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, how do I zoom in? There's like a dragon just flying around the sky over there. I'm probably not powerful enough to take him on yet, given that I just started the game. And speaking of, where the hell am I supposed to go? How do you even open the map in this game? I'm thinking we might just wander around a little bit. It's an apple. Oh my god. I don't need to eat that now, I'm pretty sure. Oh god. I forget how to fight. Alright, guy. Yeah! Running low on energy. Awesome. Now what do? I can take this branch? Oh yeah. Now we're playing Zelda. Alright, what are you telling me to do? Equip or take out a weapon from your inventory. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just kill this guy. My tree branch broke. No! Where am I going to get another? A Zonai charge. How do I get this apple? Oh, there we go. It's very important that I grab every bit of fruit along the way. Okay, well this guy was over here. Was he guarding something? Wooden stick. Oh my god, that's way better than a tree branch. I think. That is one thing I did not particularly enjoy about Breath of the Wild. Like, all the weapons you grab are just disposable. Like, you could even get something good, and as you use it, it just wears down and breaks. And I don't think there was a way to repair it. You just had to keep finding weapons. It made finding something great a little less exciting, because it's like, oh, cool. I can't wait to use that for, like, 2 minutes and then have it be destroyed. Anyway, I'm glad to see that's carried over to this game. What the hell is this? It's the weirdest like button I've ever seen. Yeah, don't look at me like I'm the weird one here. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Apparently I am doing voices for the characters. Oh, it's Urzoon! Oh, this is the Puripad. Excuse me. I'm told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Like a compass? Or like Google Maps? We'll find out. Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Lucky me! I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. Yes, I remember that part. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. Okay. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. Womp womp. I hate when that happens. Oh, another Stargate. Okay, find Princess Zelda. Well, we just get right down to it, don't we? Dude, it's a switch. Let's see. Yeah, blank. I don't think that's an accident, actually. Now that I think about Breath of the Wild, I do feel like you had this device in that game as well, and it was also vaguely Switch-shaped. Let's see. You found yourself on a strange island in the sky after you awoke. The steward construct claimed that Princess Zelda gave it her Puripad, all to get it into your hands. The device's map shows you a yellow point of light. The construct said that's where you'll find the princess. Okay. Alright, can I look at, like... Let's see. Okay, we're over here. Alright, we have a bit of a ways to go. Oh my god, look how large this map is. That's big. That's big, baby. That's a big game right there. Let's see. Alright, well, I guess we'll head over there. So we want to get down there. Am I crazy for thinking if I jump off now, I'll die? I guess I need some sort of shallow pool of water to land in to be guaranteed safety. Boy, I could use a haircut. Maybe a hair tie, something. Look like a barbarian. What's this thing? Look out below. Oh, that's not how you throw it. Oh, there's stuff inside. How do you toss it? It says R. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm not getting what's inside that one, and that's fine. Your behavior is a threat. Yeah, I've heard that before. Hello. You seem to be new here. Do you intend to use that as a weapon against the soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai, who created us, directed them to eliminate trespassers. A shallow pool of water, like a haystack? No, you're thinking of the wrong game, Blank. They will consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. Oh, please. Please do. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Says you, buddy. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Does anyone here think I'm actually not going to attack you? I'm not even going to let you get down to the field. I'm going to pick you up and toss you, too. This camera angle is not great. Alright, I got it, buddy. You can leave me alone now. I'll figure it out. I'll be fine, and if not, you know, it'll be funny. Oh, my apologies. I constantly get ponds and haystacks confused. Yeah. You would not make a great farmer. They would tell you to roll some bales of hay, and then you'd be like mucking around in like a creek or something. And then they would be confused, and they'd be like, the hell, this guy came so highly recommended. Doesn't even know what hay is. Oh, here we go, into the hay! I mean, pond! Ooh, I like that it, like, as I dive in, It like rains down some extra water. That's pretty cool. Nice touch. Alright, let's see. We should probably explore a little bit. Oh. Alright, let me see here. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to equip good things here. So I'm using a wooden stick, and that seems smart. How do I do the, Oh, I see. Okay, so up on the directional pad opens consumables, it looks like. So let's not do that now. Down whistles for whatever. Oh, that's probably to call my horse later. I feel like I remember that. There we go. So I hold that and right. Okay, here we go. Perfect. All right. Learning the game. How about that? That's some moist hay. I think it's got a problem. Yeah. It doesn't sound great. Like, it's not going to sell all that well, probably. Oh. I can't wait to hunt those birds when I have the opportunity. I feel like I can throw weapons. How do I do that? Oh, we're going to kill a bird with a stick. That's the challenge, guys. I want its meat. Frank playing Zelda? Love it, man. Yeah, you know it, buddy. First time playing Tears of the Kingdom. Though I'm not 100% a noob, because I have played Breath of the Wild, and from what I've seen, it's very similar. At least the controls are similar. Dorky Dad, good to see you, my man. How you been doing? Oh, that's one of the Korok seeds? Maybe misremembering the name of it. Let's see if we can get it, though. Oh, yeah. There's my man. I did find you. It was fairly simple. You kept putting up like a daisy to mark the location. Yeah, I'm not Hestu at all. I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. There we go. So these Korok seeds are like currency for Hestu, who I assume we'll meet later. And that allows me to carry like more weapons or bows or something else. I forget. But yeah. We'll be wanting more of that. Dorky Dad, Zelda is just so damn iconic. Don't make any bad games. They're all great. Yeah, I'm with you. Doing well, man. Hope you and the family are well. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great because Tiger Chainsaw is here. How you doing, Tiger? Tiger, were you a big Zelda guy back in the day? We're playing some Tears of the Kingdom. I believe it's the newest Zelda game. It plays pretty similarly to Breath of the Wild. And this is my first time playing it. We're going to check it out. Now, finding a spicy pepper may not seem exciting. But there is like a cooking mechanic in this game. And it was surprisingly fun. That's right, I gotta sneak up on those grasshoppers. What the hell is happening now? Apparently I had to do some flash photography for a minute. I think I hit the wrong button. That's a safe thing to say right there. Tiger, I've never played a single Zelda game before besides the NES one that I played and beat for the first time a couple years ago. Oh, wow. You know what? I've never beaten the original, so you got that over me. Never played any others or know much about them. Yeah, they're all pretty good, I will say. Though I've I've played the original, did not beat it. I played the one on the Super Nintendo, which is A Link to the Past. That one's my favorite one I've ever played. I've beaten that one, like, start to finish, like, probably 5+ times. Fantastic game. And then Breath of the Wild is the only other one I've played. But they're all good. Blonde Logic Gaming! You got off the first island yet? Barely. Blonde, do you play Zelda games? I didn't know. Oh, we got enemies here. That is not the crouch button. My problem with the Switch controls is that they're completely backwards from the Xbox, which I'm way more familiar. Oh my god. I think that grass is going to burn. How do I switch weapons? Here we go. Let's break out the wooden stick for this guy. Oh yeah. Grabbing loot. Let's try cooking something here. Oh, apparently my stick's on fire. I don't want to do that. Let's see here. So if you go here, obviously you can hold... what is it? Which one's actually X? Let's cook a couple apples up. Okay. So now I'm holding 3 apples. Let's toss it in here. Boom! Gotta love that music. Simmered fruit. Boom. 3 heart bars. So, as you can see, an apple would normally heal a half a heart, but now it does a full heart per apple. Right? That's great. I would say that's great. Let's make one more of those things. And then I'll read some chat while I'm cooking here. Because that's a thing that happens. Oh, everyone's so excited to see Blonde. Don't understand why. Okay, so we've killed some robots. We cooked some apples. Oh, man. We're playing a Zelda game for sure. Let's go find some more trouble. Yeah, Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild are 2 of my all-time faves. Oh, there you go. I never played Ocarina of Time. Which system was that on? Oh my god, here we go. That bird is way bigger than the one I was anticipating killing, but we're going for it. Oh yeah! Oh, hot tamale. Killing animals left and right. I dare say that was worth the wood stick. Let's go cook some meat. Blank, sorry, multitasking between you, laundry, Mercury, and mutual woodworking friend. Oh my god. I need you to stop all that other crap and give me all of your attention here. Blank, come on now, what's wrong with you? I'm cooking digital meat in a video game. I couldn't think of anything more important right now. Let's see, let's try this. No, that's not hold. Oh my god. All the controls are backwards from the Xbox. It sucks. So Y is probably this button. So we'll hold this. Let's mix some fruit and meat. Does that sound delicious? That sounds like a UK dish to me. They'd probably call it like bits and bobs. 16 bits and bobs. Oh, it's just a meat skewer. Okay. Tiger, you wish hunting was that easy. I know, right? It'd be pretty useful for us here. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong stuff. We got it. We're fine. We have to get to... Now, those that joined late, we're trying to get to this temple up here. Apparently Zelda is up here. Though I have my suspicions that it's not that simple. Blunt logic. This one, if you leave it for me... Leave it for more than a few days. The building mechanics are impossible to remember. Yeah, I could see that. I got this game, then met some friends in the States to play Lethal Company with. Oh! Anyone I would know? You might want to run, bird, because I will slaughter you. I still might. You're not making a quick retreat. Let's go hit him with a stick this time. Like, why not? How do I jump? I'm going to do a jumping attack. I'm going to smack him in the head with a stick. It's going to be great. Oh, get over here. God, these birds are so dumb. Right? Like, you deserve that at that rate. Tiger, fun fact, but I'm sure you guys all know this. Robin Williams named his daughter Zelda. Oh yeah, man. I had known that. Cynic knew that, and he mentioned it earlier. Actually, everyone knows that, except Blonde for some reason. Though Robin Williams may not be as big in the UK, so we'll forgive her that, I guess. I really want to tease her for it, but it makes sense. So there's fish in here. I felt like I could grab them at one point. There it is. Okay, let's go get it. Oh, it's a frog. Yeah, hot-footed frog. Not so fleet of foot, apparently. No problem here. All right, I gotta stop digging around. We have to keep the rate of play somewhat reasonable. Blonde, he's huge over there, and you didn't know that? Frank, what is the best Robin Williams movie? Okay. All right, the guy's a master, right? Like, he can do both dramatic and comedic. One of my favorite movies that I keep revisiting, though, and I'm not saying it's his best, but it's like top 3 for me, personally. Death to Smoochie. Do you guys know Death to Smoochie? It's about like children's show host, and it has Edward Norton in there. It's great. If you don't know Death to Smoochie, please look that one up. Oh, I love when Tiger joins. He always asks great questions. He moves the conversation along. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that movie in forever. Dude, that one's great. Danny DeVito's in it. I'm trying to think. I forget the name of the woman actress. But she was in, let me think. What was it? 40-year-old virgin. Oh, this guy's got a bow. Oh my god, hang on. Let's see. How do I do this? I hope this guy drops his bow, because I need it. Hell yeah, there it is. I can't remember if I need to make arrows, though. I don't remember if I... Oh, there it is. Okay, apparently I do. Not a great sign. Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire is definitely in the top 3 as well. That's another one I watch often. Total kid show trope spoof. Yeah, it was... It showed the dark side of those kid shows. Which was a funny take. And probably accurate, let's be honest. Man, grabbing all this crap. Alright, so I feel like we're getting closer. How do I zoom in here? Up and down. There we go. Alright. Let's keep going, baby. Yeah, guys in the chat, list your favorite Robin Williams movie or, I guess not so much show. I can't remember how many shows he was in, but I feel like it wasn't many. There's Morgan Mindy, and that's probably it. Oh, how do I get up top there? I'll have to go over there, probably. We got a camp of enemies over here. We should probably see if they're guarding treasure or something. Let's see if we can sneak in here. Gotta make sure I have my wood stick equipped. All right. I hope at some point I get, like, an actual weapon. That'd be nice. Tiger, I feel like Link would get sunburned running around shirtless like that. I'm outside for 5 minutes and my pasty ass is scorched. He definitely needs to equip something that gives plus 10 sun resistance or something. Or maybe he's one of those guys, like he wants to show off his ink. Like, check that out. He's got the sleeve work in there. Not bad, alright. Alright, Link, I see you. Now, I think you can stealth kill enemies if you sneak up. Though this guy... Okay. You know what? This guy's friendly, which... kind of ruins the fun a little bit. Hello, were you lured in by the delicious smells? I assume so. Ingredients are especially fragrant when roasted by fire. They may also be tastier and more nutritious. I would not know. Dude, I've been cooking already. You don't have to give me this spiel on it. Oh, Dorky Dad, Patch Adams. That one hits you in the feels. Yes, I remember Patch Adams. That's not one of my go-to, like, Robin Williams movies. But, that's one of his dramatic ones that's great, I feel. Among my tasks is to explain anything that visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. Alright, we're not worried about it right now, buddy. Thank you, though. I had parrots called Mork and Mindy. No, Dorky Dad. You mentioned Patch Adams. I'll give you another Robin Williams movie. This one's a dramatic one. I don't think it's one of his more popular ones, but I enjoy it. What the hell was the name of it? Hang on, I have to think. It was, What Dreams May Come, where he's like a doctor. He dies, like, prematurely, and then he's like an angel. His wife commits suicide. She goes to hell. And, like, the whole movie is him trying to, like, free her soul from hell. And it was actually quite freaky. I don't know if it holds up quite as well today, but back when I first saw it, oh my god. Some of those scenes, especially in hell, were, they made you not want to end up in hell, I will say that. Oh man, I do remember that one. That movie sounds wild. Yeah, What Dreams May Come. That, it's worth checking out. I think it's a shorter movie, since it, like, came out, I think, in the 90s, probably. I think it's probably only an hour and a half. It's not like the 3-hour movies they make nowadays. But yeah, they did some cool things in that one, like... Just visually, watching that movie was cool. For instance, his wife was a painter, right? So, when he died... He went to heaven, but his heaven was a version, like, of her painting. So, like, his heaven was, like, it's hard to explain. He was living in a living painting, and it was interesting to see, visually. You have to check it out. That's all I can say. Hey, Junkie! TOTK, such a fun game. Yeah, man, thanks for stopping in and checking me out here. Oh, this is my first guy with a shield. Not a great sign. I forget. Let me see. What's the... I feel like there's a dodge button. I used to play Breath of the Wild. Okay. This guy's gonna kill me. Let's see. I might have to wait for him to, do his attacks. There we go. Okay. I think we did it. Maybe not the smartest way, but this is Angry Dad Gaming, so What can you expect? Boom! We got his shield now! Dorky Dad, another solid movie that doesn't get remembered much is Bicentennial Man. Cool movie. I've never seen that one myself, so I don't know. Blund Logic Gaming. What's the film where he worked in the photography place? 1 Hour Photo! That was amazing. Serious one he did. Yes, Tiger knows it. I did not see that one either, but I heard he makes a great creepy character in that game. Okay, what am I doing here? So that's the bow side. How do I, Okay, right on directional pad does both the bow and the melee weapons, which I'm not sure how it works 100%. But I do know I should probably eat something. So let's see here. We made some meals. Let's eat one of these guys. One thing I miss playing games on the Switch that the Xbox has and Nintendo does not seemingly have. The achievements. Like, you'll do something awesome on the Switch in like a Nintendo game, and what do you have to show for it? I need that digital achievement. I'm sorry. Like, no one probably even checks them out in reality, but it feels good to see that thing pop up, you know? Tiger Chainsaw, I gotta get going. Thanks for the fun tonight, Frank. Dude, yeah, thanks for joining and driving the conversation. We got on the real Robin Williams thing here, but I like it. Good to see you, man.
Will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you.
Well, why are you talking like that? It's very freaky.
It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me.
Well, you can't have it back. Oh, this is Rauru. He's the source of the right arm.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
Oh, you don't have to apologize for that. It's fine, buddy.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so.
Your arm sucks, Rauru.
You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Ah, of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
This island or that island? That looks like an entirely separate island.
The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Recharging the arm is great and all. Where can a man grab a shirt in this place? LOZ Junkie. Rauru looks different from Rauru. OOOT. I don't know what's that abbreviation. I'm not sure what that means. I've only played a few Zelda games, so I'm not as well versed in them, maybe. One Logic. I love the music and sound effects in these games. Yeah. I love when they work in like the original Zelda theme song into like the newer games. That feels pretty good. Ocarina of Time. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Was he in that game? Like I said, I haven't played that one, but that's cool. When they have characters like crossover from the multiple games. Oh my god, Blank. Nice try. Apparently someone doesn't own a Ocarina. That's funny. No, I haven't played that one. I've heard that one's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's anything up here. Okay, we might have to, we got some stairs over there. That seems the way to go. In the House of Junk, there could be an Akaranana. You don't know. I don't know, you're right. It seems plausible. Oh, you don't want a piece of this. Hey, Junkie, if you know, since you're here, and you know Zelda games, how do I dodge? I can't remember. I felt like it was the jumping away as they were attacking, but I'm either not doing it right or that's completely incorrect. You see, I used to love doing the flurry jump or attack or whatever it's called. That was my bread and butter in Breath of the Wild. Would love to be able to do that again. Maybe I have to unlock it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, man. I'll have to upgrade my stamina. 9 times out of 10 in Breath of the Wild, I would upgrade my health. But having that second stamina ring was huge, I feel. Let's see. Okay, left. ZL to block with shield. Left, right, backward, hop. Left, right, backward, hop. Okay, I'll have to... I'm not sure what that means exactly. But I'll mix it into the next fight. We'll see if we can figure it out. Ooh, it's the Uku Shrine, of course. Anyone can see that. ZL to block with shield. Maybe I have to block first to try that flurry attack. We'll see. We'll mix it in. So these are the shrines in this game. I dare say Breath of the Wild had cooler looking shrines. Though the arms are, the arm part is kind of cool. I do like that. Now these are the parts where they usually had like some sort of puzzle mechanic. Like you had to solve some sort of, well, puzzle. Him not speaking for a little bit really made that awkward a moment ago, but it's fine. This is the Shrine of Light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. My hand or your hand? Would spend hours just riding around in Breath of the Wild, right? Yeah, that game was great for just exploring, messing around in. You get your daft powers now. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. Okay. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. I've seen some weird builds online. He's not lying. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Activate with L, okay. The ability to create. Oh, I have that. Hello, it's Angry Dad Gaming. We're known for our creation over here. Let's see. So let's try it. Can we create a bridge? I believe we can. Let's try rotating. Okay. Vertical rotation. Oh. That is imprecise, but I think this will work. Boom! Excellent. Oh, I love that sound. I love it. Iconic. Blank XP. I thought you happily abdicated your creation crown. Not yet. We'll see. Can't wait for Switch 2 Zelda QR codes to share builds with friends. Is that a thing that's going to be in the Switch 2? That sounds pretty cool. I saw a couple things on Switch 2. I did not research a lot of it. Well, I bet you I have to connect these two somehow. Let's try that. I will say, I'm a big fan of Mario Kart, and that, how the hell did I do this? Mario Kart World looked pretty cool. Like, combining Gran Turismo and Mario Kart, amazing. Like, free roaming in Mario Kart sounds like a lot of fun to me. Oh man, did we just welded these two together. It's a great sound. Oh, get ready, you're gonna hear it again. LOZ Junkie, share builds and give items. Free roaming Mario Kart sounds fun. Yeah, man. I love me some Mario Kart. Let's try this. How do we lift this up? Oh, that's pretty cool. Unstick. No, I want to keep that there. I just want to cancel. Oh, yeah. Make that my ringtone, please. Maybe my text alert. That'd be an awful ringtone, actually. Now, there's oftentimes treasure hidden in these shrines as well. Should probably give a quick look around. Can I zipline? Do I have to zipline? What's the deal here? Can I grab that? No? Okay. I don't know what that was doing up there. Let's go down here and look. It's going to be a while before I can afford that console, though. Not only the console, but the games. Like, I don't know how they arrived at that price point. Nintendo always does weird stuff when they first release, like, a system or something. I don't see that sticking. It could change. I'm not too worried about it. And I also don't buy systems, like, the moment they come out, so... It might be a while before I get a Switch 2. But we'll see, you know? Like, if it'll mean LOZ Junkie will like and subscribe, I may consider it. Alright, this thing I feel like I have to use. So we saw that thing on a cart, right? It's got a hook and wood. Okay, we got the two things right here. So that's why that thing was floating around there. So, let's... Wow, I kind of did this weird, but... Drop that there. Okay, I'm still not great with the controls yet, but I will get there. Okay. So now, rotate. And let's attach it right there. Beautiful! SD cards and micro SD cards went up in price the more storage space it could hold. Yeah, that's weird, because usually storage actually is fairly cheap. The SSD cards, now that is something that's crazy expensive. I find... Oh, I should probably get on this thing. How do I jump? Jump! Oh my god, I almost didn't make it. Alright. The controls are so backwards from Xbox, it's kind of crazy. Junkie, you don't know. I'm usually an Xbox player, so when I push left stick in to sprint, and I'm just like creeping around like this, that's not helpful. And also, the jump button is complete backwards from the Xbox. Anyway. Just general complaining from the Frank of Angry Dad Gaming. You have done well to reach this place. Yeah, I think so. That wasn't too bad. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. No! I love my evil. It's kind of my whole thing. Oh. I'll miss you, evil. Blind Logics. A fun story. I pre-ordered my Switch. Release day, the console arrives. The one game I ordered did not. Oh. You played a lot of games on the Switch that first day, didn't you? Light of Blessing. A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. Blank. Yeah, my main SSDs are 300 to 500 depending. The new ones are like 1200, yeah. Junkie was more of a PlayStation guy myself, but I get it, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the Switch, well, I'm trying to think, like, I don't know which system actually came first. I feel like the Xbox had theirs set up before maybe the Switch. At any rate, they're like, no, we're not quite copying you guys. God, I wish they would, though. Makes it harder for me to switch back and forth, I will say. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful! If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. Then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Puripad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. So press right stick and press A to place a pin. Okay. I could do that. And how convenient. We can see the 2 shrines from here. So let's see. Let's place a pin. I don't know if this controller has drift or if that's just how the game works. But that is a little jumpy. Like, you see how it's like flicking back and forth? I'm not even pressing anything. Alright, here we go. Boom. Mr. Puripad, make it so. Blind Logic, I was so angry about it. Nintendo came first, to be fair. First, the 4-button controller on the SNES, right? You know what? You're right. Though it's been so long, I can't remember the layout of that. I assume Nintendo stuck with the initial layout, though, right? Like the Switch is the same as the SNES, maybe. Okay, back. Sorry, my wife was needing some chat time. Cynic, you never have to apologize, my man. I appreciate any and all time you spend here. Never a requirement, though. Like, your love and adoration has been duly noted. Alright, we have to... Let's at least hit another shrine here. What time we at here? Oh, we got some time here. We might be able to get both these things done, as long as I don't mess around too much. The switch buttons were always too small for my hands. I had to get third-party and the Pro controller. That's actually what I'm playing on now. I'm playing on an actual gaming controller, not like... Well, whatever. Not the Joy-Cons or whatever they call the Switch controllers. And fun fact, this... Oh my god, I'm gonna probably drown in the... Alright, get out of the water, you fool! That was entirely my fault. Oh, okay, good. It doesn't kill me outright. Could you hear the panic in my voice? I had no idea what was going to happen there. It had been so long. Okay. So don't... Now, this is a good lesson for you kids at home. Here's what you don't want to do. Do not run around like crazy and then jump into a deep pool of water. Apparently, you may drown. Let's see here. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I'm a little behind here. Yeah, I don't think they budged their controller setup. Okay. Nothing beats the original Xbox Duke controller for big man hands. My absolute faves. I never actually used one of those, but I will say I was a big fan of Penny Arcade, which is a video game-based webcomic. And they made great fun of the original Xbox controller. Can I select this? How do I mark it? Like, I want to make that like my target. We have a ways to go, apparently. Oh, there. Okay, I see it in the bottom right there on the mini-map. Let's get over there, shall we? I'm not going to play around in the water a whole lot. I feel like I learned my lesson. Yeah, I have the Pro Controller on account of the acrylics. Oh my god, Blonde. They're a constant problem for you. I don't know why you use them. Hey, buddy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Junkie, you're right. So I block first. Let's try to do this flurry attack. There it is. Oh, my man. LOZ Junkie. That flurry attack, that was my bread and butter in Breath of the Wild. And I couldn't remember how to do it. And LOZ Junkie informed me. Look at this. Oh, hang on, I gotta equip a new wooden item. What the hell? That guy's headbutting? Is that a thing that happens? Oh yeah. Oh, the spear is not great. Give me your spear. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, your long stick's mine now. How do you like it? How do you like getting poked with something long and wooden? Not great. All right. I think that went pretty well. Let's see. Yeah, I hate the Joy-Cons. Tiny little flimsy pointless adjectives. Exactly. Unpopular opinion. My favorite controller ever was the N64. Yeah, that one's insane. At the time, like, it seemed okay. But once you use, like, a real controller, it's like, oh my god, what were they thinking? Cynic, oh, the Duke was perfect for my hand size. So Penny Arcade can screw off. Oh, Cynic, how dare you? You must be a monster, let's be honest. If that was comfortable for you. Oh, no, okay. So, alright, this seems like a spot where we have to make a bridge with our newfound powers. I want to get that treasure chest up there. Can I grab this crap? Oh, baby. Come on. Please don't roll. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if that's the actual solution, but that's how we did it here. Wings times 3. A Zonai device that can harness lift to ride the wind. To fly farther, try balancing it in the center of the wing. No idea what any of that means. I don't know. If anything, the center stalk was even longer than the legs. I think they call that a Frank pod. You know it, man. If they don't call it that, they should. 'Cause that's fairly accurate. The shape appeals to a good Catholic girl. The Nintendo 64 controller? Yeah, I can see that. Fitting that Frank is playing with a long stick right now. Yeah. Chop some trees if you can. Why should I chop some trees? Let me see here. I don't even know if I have a... I do have a sword. Do I need the wood for something? Is that what you're saying, Blonde? Let me just bust my best weapon. I'm assuming a wooden stick ain't gonna cut it either. Like, literally. Blonde, what a prank you pulled on me. Hobo Gamer, this game is pretty, yeah. Not too bad. It's a little, like, washed out and hazy, but I like it. This area may not be the best example, but, oh no, is this like a snowy area? I don't even have a shirt. Oh god, okay. So let's see here. We have to find warmth soon or you'll take damage. So here's what I need to do. I either have to eat this crap. I might have to cook it. That's the worst part. I don't have wood to make a fire to cook, so I have to either find a cooking pot or we have to head to the other area. Which will also not be quick. The tree chop... let me try this again. The tree chopping was for the bridge making. Okay, sorry. You can pilot with it, I think. Blonde wanted you to build a bridge. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably way delayed in chat. I apologize, guys. So... oh, no, I'll add that tree trunk beaver style. I may need to. I've lost all cutting equipment now. Use your Frank pod to fell the tree into submission. Alright, I feel like you guys are not actually helping. I hate to say it. I still love you all, though, for clicking that like button. Much appreciated. Alright, let me think. So, where the hell is this blue thing? There we go. Okay, I gotta go up there. And it's cold. Let me just eat one of these, oh my god. These controls are horrible. I don't think that actually helped me warm up. So I have to cook those things. So I don't either freeze or I have to find equipment that warms me up. That's the deal. What? When do we ever not help? Yeah, that's a good point. You always have my best interest at heart, I'm sure. Is this like a survival game? I'm gonna say no. Like, there's not like hunger and thirst to worry about, but there are things you can build. And you can craft weapons to a degree, I believe. But we're early on, and I haven't seen much of that yet. Actually, I have very piss-poor weapons so far. It's not great. We're gonna head to the red one instead. I will assume I will not freeze to death going to that one. take some seal link first, and then you can fell the tree. Seal link? I don't know the reference. My chat is giving me all sorts of great advice, or inside, like jokes or something like that I do not understand. But that's fine. I assume it's funny to someone. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I barely know where I'm going. So let's see here. I have to... Oh my god, I'm way down here. Apparently this is not the same level. The sad part is I probably should have come here directly, but how could I have known that I would freeze to death going that direction? We'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry. Red pin would have been my route. Okay. I trust Junkie. Like, Junkie taught me how to flurry attack, so... Like, he's earned points in my book. I just have to find a way over there now. Oh god, the one stamina ring is painful to start. A fun fact. The more severe that incline, the quicker your stamina runs out when you're climbing. So you actually have to pay attention to that. Alright, let's see. We'll go... I guess we'll hug left wall, quote unquote. You get too cold and too hot in places in this game, yes. There's really some dark caves in this that you need light for too in this one. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Oh, Hobo Gamer. So how was your Game of Thrones episode? What happened in the one you watched? Spoiler alert for anyone who has not seen Game of Thrones recently. Or at all before, I should say. But I'm curious. I'm curious where he's at in the series. Okay, so we have this zipline thing over there again. I probably have to craft one of those, like, sleds. So we may have to do that. Season 1 finale. Oh, man, you're way early. Awesome. Baby dragons. Nice. All right. Okay, we're getting there. Boy, I hope they give me something to make one of these things I need to slide down this rail here. Okay, so the rail is up there, so I should probably climb up there. Oh, goddamn you, I was up there. Here we go. Okay. Nice. See, Junkie knows, man. Junkie knows how to play this game. Let's see. Vertical? No. Horizontal? What the hell? I need a third option. Let's grab it from this side. There we go. That's the one. Hitting all the wrong buttons. You gotta love that. Here we go. Oh, it's like a roller coaster, guys. Holy crap. This thing needs a seatbelt. Oh man, that was fun. I like that. Might be tough getting back up there, but that's okay. This bit is fun. Okay. Oh, Junkie, I love you, man. I don't want to spoil anything. You're giving just enough help. And I appreciate the non-spoiler aspect of the hints as well. Alright, Rauru. I see that they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to... Excuse me, something in my throat. Oh my god. I mean, something in Rauru's throat. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned task to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still. It is disquieting to me. Oh, poor Rauru. He's dealing with a lot. Oh, here we go. This is what I was hoping to make, but I didn't have a cutting instrument. Fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Pardon me. I was absorbed in my woodcutting. Are you here for woodcutting too? Oh, I see. My apologies. Oh, there is an axe I no longer need over there. Oh my, has it grown so late already? I must have failed to notice the time bell. Oh man, we have an axe now. Even better. Jon Snow ends up being Lex Luthor. Oh, you meant spoiling in Tears of the Kingdom, not GOT. God. LOL. Yeah, what a twist for the end of season 1. What the hell is in there? Oh, it's an acorn. Excellent. Very useful item, those acorns. Alright, let's see. We're getting close. I think we might do this red shrine and then we'll close it there. So... Oh, I'm gonna have to make a bridge, aren't I? Alright, let's try it. You know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna have to attach two, so let's do that. So we, let's see. Hit this. There we go. Yeah, attach that. Oh my god. Could I have attached that any worse? Unstick. How do I unstick? Oh, there we go. Okay. I attached that like a real a-hole. There we go. Oh, Blonde, are you so happy for me? You're so proud. I nest it right in there. Like it was meant for it. Still no shirt, though. One thing at a time, Blank. Come on. Sorry, I was well ahead with the woodcutting. Oh, that's all good. It certainly helps having an axe to do the woodcutting part. What does this do? Oh, interesting. Okay. So I can move it around and climb it, which I assume I will need to be doing. But where? Just take a peek over here. Okay, I feel like that was the first guy with the fire, but I could be wrong. So we want to go up. Let's do that. Perfect. It's a rock over there. Okay, probably don't need that. Oh my god, slipping. All right. Making progress. Always proud of you, Frank. Oh, thank you. More things should multiverse with comic books. Not for a plot god, that's awful, but for that money. You don't need a shirt. Just craft some pasties for +2 nip warmth. What's that rock do? That one down there? Do you think I need it? It does seem suspicious. Like it could be like one of those Korok seed ones, huh? Oh, my man! He's hooking me up. I did find a lot of these in Breath of the Wild, only with the assistance of an outside website, because no joke, there's like 150 some like things to do there. Like there's 150 some seeds to find, and you almost need like the vast majority of them to do well in the game. So I quote unquote cheated. You still had to solve the puzzles. It just showed you on like the map, like, okay, you have to go like here to find something. Zelda Episode 1, Frank plays with his wood. Ooh, I'll have to rename the title of this live stream, I guess. Oh my god, Junkie, you 100%ed this game. How many hours did that take you? That does not seem like a small feat. That jump was way further than I was expecting. Alright. I gotta use that mini-map more. Actually seems more useful. Oh my god. Far too careless with the stamina bar. Hey, muchacho. Do you mind if I use your cooking pot? Let's try making some warmth thing here. Let's try 3 peppers here. There we go. Cold resistance, 7.5 minutes. I think that would help. And let's do one with, just 2. Let's see what that gets us. That was a bad haystack, yeah. Junkie Hours, don't remember, was like 6 months after release, about 5 playthroughs ago. Oh man. You are a Tears of the Kingdom fan. Well, I appreciate you hanging with me as I struggle through the introductory part. No, that's awesome, man. Okay, we're getting closer, I'm assuming. These good items here. Oh, we're gonna have to make another sled. Uh-oh, I don't see a, what the hell's up there? Oh no, he needs to reach his friend. This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me? Yeah. I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. He's way over there. Okay. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Oh, I can move him. Okay. Can I attach him to a hook? Trebuchet. Trebuchet. We'll see. I think I have to... Let's try attaching him to a hook. Oh, yeah, this will be a piece of cake. May not be safe, but what the hell do I care? I'm not riding a hook. This part kind of sucks. It depends how you grab the item, or like the orientation you do to pick up here. Let's see. There we go. All right. Oh, sorry, my bad. Nope, yeah, that was me. That was totally my fault. That's not like the most perfect setup, but let's try it. Oh! He's gonna be so pissed at me. I'll get you over there. You might even survive the trip. There you go. Get over there. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. I like to watch other playthroughs to see how they experience the game. Well, you're on a comedic-based channel. That's how I like to describe it. So we may not take it the most seriously, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun for me, at least. It might be infuriating for a uber fan of the game. I did not want to do that. Okay. So, let's rotate this. Let's go like this. Let's attach it. I wonder if I have to attach a couple logs together. Like, can I ride just one? We're gonna try just one for the sake of speed. It's tall. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Let's put it on the track. Let's put it back here because I have trouble jumping on it. I would not say this is most safe. Good enough. Oh, yeah, excuse me, little guy. Oh, he's still attached to the hook. I am so sorry. There's my friend. Oh, yeah, here you go. I assume you can walk that distance. Please tell me. Reunited at last. Thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. Aw, thanks, guys. Trebuchet just makes me think of the French taunter. The first streamer I watched play dropped the Korok off the island. Oh, no. Was it gone forever then, Junkie? Glue him to his friend. Cynic, that's an amazing idea. Oh, no, are they leaving? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, I can't grab him now. That is such a shame. That could have been really funny. Oh, they respawn. That makes sense. Yeah, having a one-and-done attempt seems kind of like... not Nintendo's way, maybe. Let me just see if there's anything up here. Oh, here we go. God, they have hooks everywhere. Probably shouldn't waste my axe on this crap. Oh my god, quit pushing it. Alright, I'm thinking I have to waste my axe on this crap. There we go. I don't know, man. Did you play much NES back in the day? There were many one-and-done mechanics where you were just hosed if you missed it. That is true. Yeah, I feel like they've gone easier, maybe, in recent games. But I could be wrong. I'm not a Super Nintendo guy. Or fan, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see here. What do I have to make here? Like, I have to make another sled, but what's with the sail here? I'm curious. God damn it, pick it up. Could I always... Like, I always pick these things up the wrong way. And it's kind of a shame. The real-time suck. Right, here we go. Oh, that... That's gonna be perfectly balanced, I can tell right now. Here we go. I do like the building thing. That could be fun to really explore later on. All right. We're so close, guys. So close. Oh, no. Did I need that sail across, like, back on that original island? Let's see if they have one over here. I played through NES Empire Strikes Back without lightsaber because I didn't find it in the first level. I made it through the whole game, except you can't beat Vader at the end. Yeah, that sounds like a Nintendo game. Do you want to hear about an experience I had in a game where, like, you forget to do one thing, and then it screws you, like, 3 hours later? I'm trying to think. It was one of the Space Quest games, right? Which, I don't know if you have played any Space Quest games, especially on the, like, DOS system. MS-DOS. Anyway. Long story short, there's a point where, like... you get grabbed by, like, an alien, we'll say. And it's like an alien from, like the Alien movies with Sigourney Weaver, right? It grabs you. It, like, kisses you, and then it releases you. And you're like, oh, perfect. Like, that wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. And then, 2 hours later, when you're almost done the game, like, a baby alien pops out of you and kills you. And by then, you've, like, saved, like, many times. And it's too late. Too late to fix it. That was damn rude. The first time I played it. Anyway. Let me check out some chat while I'm building a horrible raft. Lon, I'm surprised you had these powers 30 minutes and not attempted to make anything phallic. I feel like that, you know what? It honestly, it did cross my mind. Wait for me! No, it's like too obvious a joke. That was the thing. Like, I haven't seen many videos on this game, but that is absolutely something I've already seen. I did a little Space Quest in MS-DOS, but not much. Hilarious. I love the long break failures. Yeah, that was brutal. And I had no idea what's happening too. I just, like, I was young enough that I didn't, like, connect the two events, and, like, I'm like, I just keep dying, don't know why. Okay, are we here yet? We gotta be, right? The Red Shrine. What the hell? Oh, I remember these guys. What's up, buddy? Choo-choo jelly. My favorite. Let's do this shrine, and then we'll probably wrap it up here. The Enisa Shrine. LOZ Junkie hasn't found the boulders yet. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I used one boulder to solve one puzzle. We talk about these boulders, maybe. I assume I can blast that open once I come out of here, maybe. A Boy and His Blob was like that. You had to find certain things in the first half of the game before you flew to the second half of the game. If you didn't have them, it was impossible. No choo-choo jello shots. Oh, that's a shame. That sounds delicious.
Ah.
So you've made it here. And now then, extend your right hand. My right hand or your right hand? Take that. Now you have arthritis. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. Okay. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse it to a nearby object? Use fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. Cool. Put that on my to-do list. Right. So we got Rusty Claymore. We have boulders. We do have boulders. So, okay. Let's attach. Which one is Y? I know which one I think should be Y. There we go. Oh, nope, that didn't do it. Not the right button. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I was trying. Now you have arthritis. Blood. I was trying to think of like a clean disease joke that would not offend someone later, maybe. Yeah. That's the best I could do. Frank just getting everything sticky and stuck together all through these lands. Yeah, what can I say? My hands get they get rather sticky, we'll say. Let's just grab these fire fruit and forget I said anything. Okay, select bow. Press and hold and R3 to select. Attach materials to arrows. Oh my god. I'll just assume Junkie will help me if I'm doing it wrong. What do we attack? Like, what do we want to... Okay. So there's a treasure chest. So let's do this. Shoot. Here we go. Oh, select material to attach. And what did we grab? Fire fruit or something? Was that the name of it? Here we go. Right stick select. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Junkie, you can fuse border to shield and parry holding LZ and pressing A to break also. Okay. So I should go back and grab one of those boulders for the shield, you're saying? I'm down. It looks ridiculous, but I'll do it. Like, dragging that boulder around on the tip of my sword is so dumb looking. But if it helps me play the game, like, sign me up. So let's try it. Let's grab... Let's see. LZ is that button. There we go. Oh, yeah. It does look ridiculous. Yeah. Hard to deny that fact. It's so late here and I'm so tired. Here's a little insight into my life. Okay. I got like 3 hours sleep the previous night. But why? Because my youngest, who I played a Link's Awakening with, actually. Link in the video description. Great video, by the way. He had a nightmare last night, right? I had just fallen asleep at like the perfect hour of like 1:30 a.m., right? And then he wakes me up like an hour later, so it's like 2:30 a.m. because he had a nightmare. He wants to come into our bed because he's scared, obviously, and I absolutely hate that, right? Because most people think, okay, oh, your kid's scared. It's so cute. Like, you bring him into bed, he'll just snuggle in between you and like your wife, and it'll be fine. No, he snuggles up next to mom, which is nice for her, I'm sure, while he tap dances on my kidneys. Like, I wake up the next morning pissing blood. It's not comfortable, okay? So he's scared and wants to come to my room to sleep, and I want no part of this. So I do a little parental, like, wizardry, right? Like, oh, here's some water. Like, relax, you'll be fine. I'll tell you what. You close your eyes, you rest here a little bit, and then I'll come check up on you in a little bit. Fortunately for me, he passes out and goes right to sleep. But yeah, I still got like 3 hours sleep total, and that's why I'm barely hanging on. So we gotta finish this red shrine before I die. I should probably pay attention. Guys in the chat, let me check this out real quick. All right. So look at Frank being family friendly. The AI will probably let you be a pet gerbil too now, Frank. I did see you mention this earlier. This is a callback. We can share an enclosure. I hope they put like a wheel for us to exercise on, Cynic. You know, that'd be nice for us. My parents always made me sleep on the floor at the foot of the bed. Pretty quick, I stopped coming. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I may have to do that. We'll see. This is kind of becoming a thing, whereas I think he's just waking up and, you know, he conveniently has nightmares where he doesn't have to sleep in his own room. It's fun being a parent. I think we all agree. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't block. Wait, can I not block with this claymore? It's two-handed, I bet. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it work. Oh, yeah, we're just slapping this guy around now. Oh, did not see that attack coming. What was that, with his head? Sneaky. Boom. Oh, that's a handsome-looking bow. A bow used by a captain construct. Though simply built, it is made of fireproof materials and won't catch fire as wooden bows do. Oh. This wavy double-edged blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power. Okay. There's a rock hammer. What do we got? So we have a bunch of garbage. Maybe we should drop some of this here. There we go. Grab some fire fruit. Let's see. I also don't have the best relationship with my parents, so maybe don't take parenting advice from them too much. Okay. Yeah. That sounds fair. What do we got in here? Thorns? Sticks? What do I do with this crap? Can I attach this to stuff? Seems like it, right? Now let's think. What can I attach it to? I don't want that. Let's try an axe with like a thorn thing maybe, right? Do I have my axe out? And let's try this. Fuse. Yeah, fuse it to the... Which one's Y? God, it's pitch black in here too, I can't see. A fuse has already been used on this. Okay, that was probably not the right... What happened there? How about this stone axe? One of them has to be plain, right? I don't know. We'll try one more thing here. Let's do our wooden stick. There it is. All right. We got a stick with thorns on it. I'll take it. Axe already fused. Blue around weapon already fused. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I see. So, okay. That's a stone axe. So that's probably a wooden stick and like a rock or something. I got you. Okay, that's good to know. Dude, I love LOZ Junkie, man. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. Insanely helpful. I love it. All right, now this stuff is flammable, obviously. Why is that useful? Can I just bust this thing? Let's see. Can I climb it? I cannot. All right, well, let's light it on fire and see what that does for us. I don't know what that did, but it's gone now. That part's great. All right, let's see here. Why was that there? Do I need the thorn thing? Like, I made the thorn item. Let's see. Let's get this guy out. Oh, just put that away. Let's see. Caveman Lucille. I could see that, Blank. I'd watch a show about Caveman Negan. Same actor could pull off Caveman pretty easy. Oh, Combine Animations and Valentine Gaming. Oh my god. Did you guys drive here together? What's the deal? Thanks for dropping in. I'm trying to finish this puzzle up here and then we might wrap it up. But thank you for dropping in. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's think. Do I need like a stick with the thing on? Let's try that. Like, they have the stick here. They got the thorns here. Okay, we got our spiky stick. Come game with us is here too. Wow. Glad you finally got started. This is a rare treat, man. Thanks for dropping in. Let's see. Val, sorry I'm so late. Been feeling sick today. Oh, don't worry about it. I keep telling you guys, no obligation to hang out. Though if you've done this puzzle before, a little hint might be nice. We got some rocks. We got these thorny things. And we have the ability to combine things. So let's try this. How do I... I want to break a... I don't know what the controls are. They're very bad for a newbie here. Let's see here. I want to bust the spike off this thing, maybe. we def carpooled. Looks like floor pressure plates. Sick. I don't know that I see the pressure plates. I would disagree with that, but I am not certain. I don't see a spot that looks like they press down. Okay, LZ plus A. Oh my god, thank you, Junkie, yet again. Wow. Where was the hint for that, by the way? Like, yeah, besides Junkie telling you? How was I supposed to know you needed the shield there? I didn't see that clue anywhere. Oh my god, thank you. Right, Cynic, you see it too. This guy knows how to play this game. I'm probably wrong. The plain squares looks like they maybe needed boulders pushing down. That was not a bad thought. Combine. Oh, and I'm playing Black Mesa Military. Is that a DLC? What is that? You have done well to reach this place. Thanks to LOZ Junkie. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. I keep telling you, I want to keep my evil. Stop it. Oh my god, why? Not DLC, just a workshop mod. Oh. Might have missed the chest, though. You know what? That's okay. We could always revisit it. I think it actually tells you on the map if you have missed a treasure chest in a shrine. So I can check that out later. But, I may also not 100% this game. That's a bold endeavor. And I like to mix up my games, you know? I play a lot of different games. Almost feels like it is, though. Like a DLC. Cool, yeah. So you play as the military in it, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but I'm assuming that is indeed the case. Oh no. This guy's always texting me. Stuart Constra. Link. Oh, he's not texting. He's apparently right over here. I came because there is something I failed to give you. Please take it. It's pronounced hepatitis. What is that? I must rather the hepatitis. It's an energy cell, a gift from a Zonai construct. Designed to be worn on a belt, it can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you and the Shenanigamers on YouTube. All right. Ready for the Switch 2 version Zelda GPS? You know it, baby. Hep A, B, or C? All of the above. All right, now hang on. Here's what I'm gonna do. How do I do this? Yes! Look, see, I'm learning. I'm learning from LOZ Junkie. By the way, real quick, before we wrap up stream, LOZ Junkie, what does the LOZ stand for? Oh, hang on. That's a very dumb question, right? Legend of Zelda? I feel stupid for asking. Your name makes perfect sense now, though, doesn't it? Everyone else here knew that meant Legend of Zelda, right? God damn it. I may have to cut that out of the broadcast later. Yeah. Yeah, ask a stupid question, right? Okay. Anyway. Link, we've been trying to reach you about your arm's extended warranty, right, Blank? That's what it felt like. Oh, LOZ, Lions Owning Zoos. That'd be a great band name, actually. All right. Let's see, what time we at here? Oh, man, we We ran a little bit over, but I think we're going to wrap it up here. Well, I tell you what, this is a lot of fun. I was a bit like I said earlier, I'm a big fan of Breath of the Wild, and this plays pretty similarly. Like the combat and the items and the crafting systems seem very similar, but they have some new systems in here. Like, look at this huge border on my back. That's definitely new. And it seems a little silly now, but I can see that being pretty cool later on. Like when you're building like cars that you can drive around in later, I think that's where like this game will truly shine. We're not there yet. We may see some of it later. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Oh, LOZ Junkie liked and subscribed. Very entertaining. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And I appreciate your help tonight. You gave just enough help that you didn't spoil any surprises, but, you know, I felt like someone riding a bike for the first time. You know, you gave me a little bit of balance when I needed it. Blonde Logic, you're sleep deprived. Yeah, like I explained earlier, I feel your pain. It's been a rough night the previous night. Anyway, we got to wrap this up because I will keep talking to you guys. I appreciate you all for watching and stopping in tonight. Like I said earlier, never feel obligated to drop in, but I do appreciate each and every time you guys do. If you have not already, click that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And to those watching that may not know, I like to give a little thank you to the people that participate in the chat. I'll link your channel in the video description, so keep an eye out for that later. And to the lurkers as well, you know, I appreciate you guys watching. Even though you don't want to participate in the chat, you know, you're always welcome to hang out here and listen to the shenanigans occur in the background. So, yeah. All right, guys. I appreciate it. We'll catch you all later. Have a good night, and we'll see you later.